Hey YouTube, honey. Y'all know when I be taking off, I be still working, so pardon me of taking off from YouTube, but it's Saturday night, right? Let me tell y'all something, real short story real quick. I was supposed to go out to a day party, and my hair wasn't done, so I didn't go. And plus I have a lot of orders to fill at the same time. Sometimes you got to know when to sit down and handle your business before you run out in the streets and party. I got to handle my businesses with an S on it. A couple of S's. So anyway, I just had to tell y'all that real quick. So now I'm sitting here drinking my Corona, about to give y'all this tea real quick. So you see my disclaimer is already up, right? Because I want to discuss what a part of Amar Wiggins' review on Megan Thee Stallion and what he was saying. And then I want to go to one of his lives that he did today. And we're going to break down some of what's been going on, because I guess he's getting a lot of backlash from what he said about Megan Thee Stallion. So I want y'all to hear in Amar Wiggins' own words about the review of the song and what he's been saying. And I'm going to stop and go, and I'm going to break it down, and I'm going to give y'all my viewpoints at the same time, because I kind of agree with Amar. And I was going to say something, but he made his video first. Listen, and I'm going to just piggyback off of that and keep it pushing. So without further ado, let's get into what Amar Wiggins said at part of his Megan Thee Stallion review. And I'm going to title the video for y'all can go look at the whole Amar Wiggins video. Shout out to Amar Wiggins, and go subscribe to his channel. It says, Megan Thee Stallion, it's time for you to start taking accountability. And I agree. So I want to start at 3.54 minutes into the review and what somebody DM'd him. And I agree with the person that DM'd him what he's about to read to y'all right now. So without further ado, like I said, let's get into what we're about to get into, honey. Because this tea is crazy, and I got some things to say.
I see he should have moved on from Megan. She volunteered to tell Gayle King a lie, knowing that she was effing while Kelsey was fighting COVID. She got on Twitter having Party and the baby go at it, and she effed the baby.
Now I'm going to stop it right there. What the person is trying to say is that Megan should have moved on. Well, Party should have moved on from Megan, because Megan got on Gayle King, which I do agree. And she sat up there. If y'all didn't go see the whole, if y'all didn't go watch the Gayle King interview with Megan Thee Stallion, I'm going to repost it on my community wall, because I definitely broke that thing down like a shotgun that needs to be re-broken, as we can see. So basically, the person is saying to him on in the DM, listen, he should have been moved on from Megan. Megan got on Gayle in front of Gayle and lied to Auntie Gayle. And when I seen it and I did the review on the whole Auntie Gayle situation, I did not like the fact that she stood up there on Gayle. Gayle asked her eye to eye, did she sleep with that man? Did she have sexual relationships with that man? And she sat up there and she said, no, I don't even know what you're talking about. Not in those so many words, but yeah, that's what the hell she had said. So I agree with the person. Then the person said she messed around with the baby. Not little baby, the baby, which she did. She sat around and messed around with Tori, knowing that Kelsey was with him. So, and people were saying, I seen a comment, I don't know what blog site I seen it on, but it was today. And they said, well, I don't even believe that Kelsey and Tori was together. See, that's the problem. And it was a female that said it. So let me just break this down to you like a shotgun. I have a lot of female friends. My bestie is outside right now. The way that they said they was best friends is not going behind each other like that. And it looked like to me it's only one-sided, that Megan is the only one going after Kelsey's men after she done fucked them or whatever. I don't give a goddamn if she just went on a date with Tory Lanez. Does that give you fair advantage to say, well, you know what, because I got money and, you know, I'm the star, I should be getting all the niggas. What is going on here? You understand? Because this is not the only guy, and Kelsey has said this herself, this is not the only guy that Megan Thee Stallion has went behind her back on. But we're not here to talk about that. So we're going to let Amar finish what he was saying.
Looked weak if he don't say anything, but looked dumb defending her lies. Hell, she was kissing Miami in the mouth right in front of him. Someone always doing something to Megan. I've never heard her say the part she played. Tory got 10 years, the baby got canceled, party getting dragged, and Carl wasn't prepared. That owed her money. So
all of that is true. So he finished reading the DM. All of that is true. I agree with the person. Megan always seems like she's the victim. Okay, we don't want to go digging up no backgrounds and everything, but y'all do know when Moneybagg Yo was the same one that was telling, you know, he was with Megan first before, you know, before the situation of the blow up, you know, of it all. He was with her. And when he did lives with her, he used to say, you got all these BC powders. And if y'all don't know what BC powders is, those are powders that you mix with some water and you take it so you can get over a hangover. Okay? So, it's good for headaches. It knocks it out instantly. Okay. She used to have a lot of BC powders, powder packages, openings all over the fucking counter, he said. He showed it in a lot of his lives or whatever. And it is what it is. He was trying to basically warn us what the hell we've been getting with Megan Thee Stallion, but we didn't see it. It was a red flag right there when Moneybagg Yo was showing us, but we didn't get it. But now we here. So now we got to go backwards because, see, here's the thing about Megan, and I'm not here to victim shame nobody. I'm not about to be sitting up here, oh, well, you victim shaming Eve. No. Okay, let me ask y'all this question. How long ago she got pow-powed or allegedly got pow-powed? Yeah, because I'm going to say allegedly because I don't believe it happened, but go ahead, go off. Hit it in the comments. I don't care. Get your Twitter fingers going, because I'm a keyboard bang with the best of them. I don't even care. I've been told y'all that a long time ago. But my thing is, how long is she going to stay the victim? She's alive. She's well. And I understand that we can't tell people how to get over a situation or how to grieve in a certain situation or how to handle trauma because she's been so traumatized. But, you know, as the world turns in Megan's eyes, Megan, was we see her, first of all, let's be clear. Let's be clear. Even after the pow-pow, we seen Megan dropping it like it was hot, which I didn't understand how she was dropping it if she had got pow-pow, where she had got pow-powed at. But I'm going to mind my business because if y'all don't know, I have a foot injury too. And no, it did not come from that type of pow-pow situation. But I'm going to tell you this. I had a hole in my foot. She had a piece of glass, allegedly. Don't play with me. Don't play with me tonight. It is Friday. Don't play with me. Anyway, my foot was way worse than hers. So for her to be dropping down, getting her ego on, girl, I never understood that. Okay? I never understood it. To this day, I don't understand it. And I'm going to mind my business. And you can say, oh, Eve, your situation was different from hers. Yes, it was. Mine was worse. You're right. It was different. And it was. And for her to be dropping it down, getting her ego on, like I said, I didn't understand how she was doing that 1 month after, weeks after, 2 months after, 3 months after, at DJ Khaled's dinner table at the party, with an ace bandage around her foot. Not a boot, not a cane, one little crutch, not a cane, not a nothing, not a cast, not a nada. Because y'all want me to believe old girl got pow-pow. in the bone bong. No, I don't think so. Anywho, so again, how long is her trauma supposed to go on? Like, that's what I'm not understanding. I understand that she's been traumatized, but when does she come out of the traumatization of it all? I just made up a whole word. Don't worry about it. It's Saturday. Let's keep going. I'm just saying, when does she come out of it? When does a victim stop being a victim is a good question. And I'm talking about in this situation, because I understand our victims and as victims. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want to say the word, but I understand those victims. They've been violated in a different type of way, and I'm not trying to say Megan was never violated, but she did a lot of violating of that girl's feelings. Some may say that everything that Megan went through might be karma. Yeah, my phone going off. Might be karma or whatever. So I don't know. I just know this. For a person that's been so traumatized, and I understand she got to do her job, and I understand all of that, but Megan didn't sit down the whole damn time. And I don't want to hear, oh, she was hot. When? The only time she was hot is when she did a live. The only time she was hot during that time is when she came out and said, he did that to me. The only time she was hot is when she was on Auntie Gail. The only time she was really, really on fire is when she did that whole song, Cardi B. The only time, yeah, I can name a couple of times she was hot. I'm not trying to say that Megan is not a good rap artist. This has nothing to do with her talent. But Megan needed to sit down, and she didn't. Actually, the baby said he had her the night before that even happened. That soul scene even happened between her, Tori, and Kelsey. So, and then you got Blueface coming out saying he don't smash her too. So you got Blueface coming out saying he smashed her, right? You got Blueface, Tori, the baby. That's already 3 right there. That's already 3 right there. And one of them, she should have never been even having sex with in the first fucking place. First of all, it was during the C-19 situation. So, with that being said, you shouldn't even been near homeboy like that. The way I seen the lives, and I seen what was going on. And I understand it, like the lady said, whoever wrote that DM to Amar, like the person said, all this happened during the whole situation when people were supposed to have been staying away from each other. But you grew towards homeboy, and we still supposed. How long are we, the public, supposed to still feel sorry for Megan and all of her situations? How long? Because Megan got a whole ex-man out here that said, she had went to jail. We seen the mugshots where, she attacked him allegedly. And then, yeah. So, why we acting like Megan don't never do nothing? Why y'all be wanting Megan to be, oh, Megan don't cry. Oh, Megan don't go. Oh, Megan. I can't feel sorry for her in this last incident. I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't feel sorry fully. I'm sad that she got injured. But I cannot feel sorry for her. Because here's the thing. Megan started that whole argument at the pool party that then nobody was supposed to be having in the first goddamn place. Okay? At Kylie Jenner's house. Megan started that whole situation. And no, I'm not going to say alleged. Because people don't came out and said, what happened already. Court case, bang the gavel, it was over. Okay. You started that whole thing. If she would have never went back for Tori because she was so jealous of what he might be getting into, that would have never happened. That would have never happened. You made up a whole story. Oh, I forgot my slipper. Oh my God, I gotta go back. Okay, you could have went back, got your slippers. That would have been cool. Sneakers, slippers, whatever type of footwear she forgot in the house. Okay. Did we really even understand it? Did anybody get a real understanding that she left something there? Because I never really heard anybody say she grabbed anything and took anything out of anywhere. I heard she got Tory and got him the fuck up out of there, but I ain't hear no shoe was involved. You know, that was the excuse she came back there and said. But no, I didn't hear nothing like that. Like, yeah, because when Megan grabbed her shoes, like, no, that wasn't the case. I heard when they had the argument, that was a real case. But at the end of the day, like I said, if she would have never went back there, it would have never happened. And I'm not victim shaming. I'm just telling you what it is. You went back there to be nosy, right? And you started something with him. He left because you was throwing a hissy fit. And then boom, that whole situation happened in the car. The whole situation happened in the car and you didn't realize how deep it was going to go. Because you was laughing and giggling and hee and all that. Your own friend, your former friend Kelsey testified to that. So at that point right there, I'm not understanding why. I'm not doing it. I'm not about to sit up here and feel sorry for the whole situation. Like I said, I'm sorry that happened to her getting injured, however which way that y'all want to say it went. But I think that was her karma. Straight like that. I really do. Y'all can say what y'all want, but I'm going to let Amar and Wiggins keep talking.
Megan Thee Stallion at some point needs to admit what she's contributed to this trauma. And I think if she's not going to be ready to do that, then let this be the last part of the depression era, the trauma era, because, girl, it seems like everybody that you've come into contact with at some point, there has been a fallout, but then you always get to come out and publicly kind of blast them or air them in a sense. They get all this backlash, then you get to be the woman that has been traumatized and this, that, and third. Which I'm not taking away from, but I'm just saying, all of this happening around you and nothing you contribute, but everybody else gets affected in some sort of way by their career, but you never get affected. I just feel like, since we're getting into this, and we're getting into the trauma, her feelings, her depression, and all of that, while I think all of that is real, and that she should go seek therapy, I do think that she needs to take responsibility for a lot of the role, or some of the roles that she has played in this. While I love Megan Thee Stallion, I think that she's a great artist, but we're talking about it now. Since this is what the record is about, we're going to have to get into it. Megan Thee Stallion is not innocent. She did sleep with her best friend's man. She did have partisan out here looking crazy, and she knew she banged the baby. She did go out on Gayle King and lie. So you can't come out and just make it about everybody else just wanting to get money off of you and not caring about you. But you also have to take into consideration what you put other people through as well. That's all I'm saying. And I think if she's not going to plan on doing that, then this needs to be the last record where she kind of throws people under the bus, talks about her depression, because people on the other side are going to start saying, well, you know what? She keeps getting away with making everybody, like having the world turn on everybody. She's not a victim. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying this to say you can only be the victim for so long before people start flipping on you. So make this the last kind of moment where we're in this, but this cannot ride out for too long, because we had the traumas in here. We had this. I'm just saying, people are going to stop looking at her as a victim and start looking at her as a predator in a second. Back to the music though. It was good. I think a lot of people that are having a lot of fake outrage Um, you guys better make sure you guys, since you guys love this so much, you love this, you love this, you love this, this better chart. You guys better stream it, you better buy it, you better sell, you better support this record. Since you guys love this record so much. I don't hate the record.
I'm going to keep it all the way a stack. I didn't like it. He said he don't hate it. I said I didn't like it. Period. I didn't really like the record like that. I understand where she was going, but I felt like I thought you had Traumazine so you can get out all your traumas. And then you come back and you circle back and this is the first thing you drop is a trauma song. Like, girl, we're not done with that era yet. You know how when your life goes through an era and you go through ups and downs and you got through your highs and your lows? I thought your lows was on Traumazine. I thought this was supposed to be your breakout after the chord and after this and after that. And I'm starting to think you dropped this so people can feel sorry for you so they can go stream the fucking shits. Okay? And let me tell you this. I know that's what she's doing. And I'm telling you right now, I'm with Amar and Wiggins. If this don't chart, and I'm going to tell you this. I ain't going to hear this on New York City radio like that. It's not, it wasn't, no. It's a lie. No. No. I don't really think I can hear this on the radio. I'm sorry, y'all. But we'll see. But I don't like the song. He's right. This was best fit for that. You should have been dropped this. I feel like this old music or something. That's just the way I feel. And you trying to reintroduce it to us or something. But we never really got formally introduced to it in the first place. Now the visuals and everything, Megan is very sexy, very tall, statuous, very pretty woman. Very pretty. I love the visuals. I understand where she was going with it. But I wasn't expecting for that. And here's the thing. I don't mean, now, see, we don't like when she twerk her ass all over the place too much, but then we don't like this. Megan, you got to meet the people in the middle or something. I don't mean you need to make a twerking video all the time. No. We don't need to shake ass all the time. I understand that. But I don't need to be depressed listening to your music because this is what I thought and this is what I did. Like, no. 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 And I thought I did and this is what I did. Like, ow. Like, what? Like, what? No. Like, no. Now, I'm with Amar. If you don't chart, we gonna know how y'all really like her. Because y'all always caping. Always got y'all cape on sometimes. And sometimes you just need to hang the cape up. Sometimes you don't need to come to these celebrities, saviors, and I like it, and she's a victim. Y'all stay with y'all cape on. But y'all ain't say now, and this is her music and it's art. You right. This is her music. This is her art. And these are our opinions. Period. I don't understand what the problem is. I think y'all don't understand the fact that opinion is like assholes. Everybody got one. And an artist such as herself on the front lines and a mainstream artist, I feel like it's time to get back to her now. It's time to get back to you doing you now. It's time to get back to the Megan that we need to get back to now. I'm happy you got that song off, but I'm not really feeling the song. Maybe the song gotta grow on me. I don't hear me really singing the lyrics about what you was still thinking about doing to yourself, though. That's not where I'm at with it. But I'm happy that you got that out. I'm happy that you spoke your mind on it, though. And I'm happy you rolled that beat. But I'm gonna need you to write another one. Yeah, I'm with him. I'm with Amar.
I don't love the record. I thought it was cute. I thought we got a little insight. I thought it was okay. I don't ever have to hear it again. But this is a record where it's like, okay, you gave us what we needed. You want to get it off. You want to get off your chest. But again, unless you are going to start admitting the roles that you play in this, I don't think that it's. I don't want to hear as much anymore because it's feeling very one-sided. And for those of us that know the story, know that, girl, everybody didn't do something to you. You played a part in doing some things to other people. And I'm just being fair. I'm just being fair. I'm a Megan Thee Stallion fan. But I'm just saying, if you look at it, it's like everybody hurt her. She's played no part. But because she's the woman, she's the more famous one, she can come out here and be like, my team don't support me unless they get it paid. This one don't like me. I'm this, I'm that, and everybody else is effed up. I'm not saying it's okay for Partisan to cheat. I'm not saying it's okay for, definitely not okay for Tory to do what he did. None of these things. But what did you do as well? And so I just feel like whenever you start coming like this, you open up people to have conversations like that. Like, girl, you're making it seem like you're just some victim that did nothing. So I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like I said, the record was okay.
I'm with him on. But now, after this video, I can tell he got a little bit of backlash in his comments underneath the video. So let's read some of the comments that was underneath the video. Because it was like, y'all going in like that for Megan Thee Stallion. And this is why he's saying y'all always caping. But the numbers don't be showing how much y'all be caping for y'all favorites. They be flopping all over the fucking place and shit. Like fish out of water. And then y'all get mad at when somebody critique the whole situation and call it for what it is. So let's dig into these comments. Let's get into this. Let's get into the comments. No, Megan gave what Megan be given. You either like her or you don't. Every song she puts out isn't gonna be a club hopping, pussy popping song. She went through a lot and needs to progress her emotions, and there is no time limit on that. Aww, she does need to process her emotions. So was she processing the emotions when she was humping on the baby right before the whole incident happened? Huh? Did she process the emotions when she lied to Auntie Gail? Because let me tell you something about that whole situation. I had to process my emotions on how I felt when she lied to Auntie Gail. I didn't like it. I said, how's she gonna lie to Oprah best friend? You know you got to be something else. Some type of snake. You got to be some type of snake in the grass, child. To lie to Auntie Gail like that on live TV, that was Good Morning. No, that's not Good Morning America. That was it was Channel 2 News, you know, CBS, yeah, over there. But that was a whole morning show. We all watched it. The world seen it. I'm gonna put it in my comment section because I don't think y'all understand how much she had lied to Auntie Gail like that. The way she lied to Auntie Gail like that didn't make no sense. She said, oh no, I didn't know, I would never know. Yeah. She told Gail no that she didn't sleep with that man. Knowing damn well it was going to be a trial, right? Because he was already, listen, trial was already in motion. Oh, y'all thought, oh, see, here's the thing. Y'all thought that he was just going to come out and say, yeah, I did it. And he didn't. And that's why you tried to, oh, yeah, he did do it. He did it. Carl did it. He did it. Oh, the baby did it to me. He did it. Everybody always did it to her. She never say what she do wrong. Because here's the thing. It's an action. It's a reaction for every action. Okay? The way I heard how she got her behind whooped all up and down that car like that, allegedly, when that night had happened. But, we're not going to talk about that. Because that was a reaction of Kelsey's, if that did happen, for Megan doing what we all knew she was already here doing. The only one that didn't know was Kelsey, because he had C19, she was over there sick. So she couldn't be playing house with them because Megan was over here being sneaky. And here's the thing about the C19, people was, all over the place with that. People was dropping like flies left and right. Her friend could have dropped like a whole fly out here. And she wouldn't have gave a goddamn because she was up there humping on her man. So, yeah, we all had to process that. But nobody don't want to talk about our pain and suffering. But I'm here to talk about it tonight because I'm not having it. I'm here to talk about it tonight. You see all the people that came up? Yeah, that was crazy. But, yeah. We here to talk about it tonight. So let's go back into the comments because that was just one comment. She kept it 1,000. Go Meg. I hope y'all streaming it and stuff. It's literally just the first song. You make every opportunity you can to shame her when there's literally no excuse for the way she was treated these last few years. I'm going to stop at this comment right here. Because this is the problem right now. Y'all don't be holding nobody accountable. Y'all real freaking selective about who y'all hold accountable. And I don't like it. So let's go back to that comment right there. It's literally just the first album. Yeah, we know it should have been on the last Traumazine album. Let's keep going. You take every opportunity to shame her when there is literally no excuse for the way she's been treated these last few years. There's no reason. I'm going to stop at the word reason because I'm going to give you a reason. And I'm going to say allegedly through the whole goddamn reason. Because, like I said, for every action, every action deserves a reaction. And Megan going back to the party, giving somebody a reason to whoop on her ass that night. Because here's the thing. Kelsey was minding her business, not even worrying. Kelsey never told you to call her man and tell her man where the party was at. Let's talk about the reasons. Yeah, let's talk about reasons. Y'all want to talk about reasons? Let's talk about it. Nobody asked Megan to go and call somebody else's man to come to some party. Why you ain't call a nigga you was humping on the night before? Why you ain't call him to come to the party? And I've always thought about that to this day. I can go down the rabbit hole, but I choose not to. Was he selected to come to the party to fuck up his life? Y'all heard what I said. Was the man selected to come to the party so you can fuck up his life? Hence to what his father was saying outside the courtroom. Y'all get me? Stay right there. Hence to what his father was talking outside the courtroom. So we're not going to act like Megan didn't do a lot that night. Megan was acting her whole goddamn fool. She was supposed to cook the tacos. She was paying so much attention to Tori, she couldn't even cook the tacos. Now it's like, oh my goodness, I can't because he's in there and I need to be in there too. She's supposed to cook tacos at Kylie Jenner's house. Now let me tell you something. About taco. I ain't no Mexican or nothing. I'm a pure West Indian gal. But I know how to make a taco. She could have made, and this is how you know she was being thirsty for that nigga. You so thirsty you couldn't even multitask by calling Tori. Because you could have cooked everybody a taco in that motherfucker while you was on the phone with Tori, because you know everybody already knew you was on the phone with him. Because y'all forget, Odell Beckham was at this party too. This was a party. This was a thing. This was it. This was the you know. So you inviting everybody to the party like it's your party. So, of course, Kylie Jenner, was going to be like, okay, bring Tory. I think she was feeling him anyway. Because him and Tiger, they don't look alike. But, short, skinny, rapper, money, cock. That's right up Kylie's fucking alley right there. That's like her type of man right there. So, of course, you called him. Oh, Kylie want to meet you. No, you wanted him to come anyway. But you didn't think he was going to go for the white girl floating in the pool that day. You didn't think that. You thought that you were so powerful. You thought you was Megan the Stallion. And you are. But you thought your pussy held weight in that motherfucker. First of all, that's not your man. See, that's the problem. Y'all don't really want to talk about it. Y'all really don't want to talk about it. Because if we going to talk about it, we going to talk about it. I ain't even light a blunt yet. Okay? This is just me telling y'all what it is. That's like me calling my best friend's man, yeah, you coming over. Meanwhile, Kelsey is over there floating in the pool because she a little drunk. And she a little passed out in the little floaty thing. But you ain't paying her no motherfucking mind. Kelsey ass could have drowned. You ain't give a goddamn about Kelsey. But you gave a goddamn about that dick. You had to get the dick there. And then y'all wonder why I keep calling it a setup. Why did you need him? That piece of dick. Why you didn't call the man that you was fucking on? Because the baby, according to him, said he had you that same night, the night before that. So why you ain't call him? Why you specifically called that piece of dick? Think about it, y'all. This goes deeper than, oh, that's my friend's dick. Okay? Y'all can sit up there and say whatever y'all want. But I know that Tory said he turned down a deal from Roc Nation. I know that they all said they met at the Roc Nation brunch. And then me said, if Tory is turning down deals with Roc Nation, why the fuck is you at a Roc Nation brunch? That's what I said. Why would you do that? Why are you going over there? That's not for you. That's not for you. You too independent. You breaking barriers. You had the whole radio thing going on during quarantine radio and all that. No. You wasn't supposed to be over there. But a man following and he over there. And that's how they all three met. So, when I say it seemed like to me it was a setup, that's just what it is. But that's just my opinion. And it can all be alleged. But it can also all be true that it's a setup. Because like I said, why she ain't call a dick that she was just with the night before? She ain't want it? Was it trash? Let us know, sis. You don't want to talk about it? The same way you don't want to talk about Blueface when he got right here on Jason Lee and egged your ass the fuck out. You don't want to talk about it? You want to talk about it? But here's the thing about it. This is what I don't like. Here's the thing. And I'm not trying. Do your thing, yo. Do your thing. Do your thing. But you know in this industry that you are in is going to label you as a whore. You all around thotting and bopping with all the rappers and shit. Just thotting every fucking way. Just opening your legs up for all the niggas in the industry. Why don't you? And for what? For them to be doing what they doing to you right now? For you can forever be a victim? Every time somebody come out and say something about it? It is what it is. It is what it is. But I'm telling y'all right now. I'm telling y'all better get this song to number one because she need it. She needs the song to be number one. I need to see single number 2. I'm ready to move on to single number 2. If this is how we starting it out, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm not really feeling the song. And it is what it is. But I want to get to another live that Amar did today on Instagram. I was in the comments, but I wanted to hear exactly what he had to say before I put it on my platform. So again, let's get into some more of what Amar had to say today.
thing is y'all really carrying on my Twitter, on my Instagram. And y'all know, I love all the girls. But what I cannot do is sit here and make it seem like, oh, black women can't be victims. Black women can't do this. I love Megan Thee Stallion. I'm a Megan Thee Stallion fan. But what I'm not gonna do is make it seem like Megan Thee Stallion is the only black woman victim here. Okay? First of all, was Kelsey not a black woman and not a victim? Like, let's take Tori out. Bitch, you fucked her nigga. Why the bitch had COVID. And then acted like you didn't want to be her fucking friend no more. Like, so girl, you telling us about Partisan Fontaine cheating. Okay, we feel bad, but bitch, you fucked your friend's nigga, then got mad when he wanted to fuck Kylie. On top of that, you went and fucked the baby.
Hello.
Had Partisan Fontaine looking weak.
Weaker than weak.
Go back and forth with these niggas. But then what am I going back and forth with a nigga that you fucked on and then you lied about it?
Hello.
Bitch, you're not about to have me out here fucking looking crazy, but you did.
Yup. Had Party looking crazy.
Girl, please.
Yup.
Girl, please. All I'm saying is, bitch, let everybody be wrong. Let everybody be wrong. You went on Gayle King and you lied.
To our faces and Gayle's.
Lied about a whole relationship that you had. Like, girl, I get it, but girl, it was the Partisan Fontaine cheating for me and all of that. Like, girl, and my only thing is, I just feel like she has a right to like get her lick back on everybody else. But what if these same people, okay, so girl, you done got all these people in the comments dragging Partisan Fontaine. Now, what if he come back and spill some of your tea?
Hello.
Then what? There's gonna be cry Megan Thee Stallion in a fucking river again? That's the shit I'm saying. She can spill everybody tea. She can do this. She can fuck a bit.
Now, let me tell you something. Amar is right about that. She can spill everybody else's tea. She can say what the fuck she wants. Nobody's not supposed to say nothing. But as soon as that man say, if that man get on Twitter right now, and say, you really need to stop it before I say something that you gonna regret. If he say anything along the lines of that, the internet gonna go in an uproar. It's gonna be an uproar. The internet might really crash. And we don't even know what the hell he fitting to say. He don't even have to say nothing. All he got to do is say something of that effect, and her whole world gonna be shook. So this is why I don't understand. You need to air him out of all the shit you done did to him. You had to let us know that he cheated on you. And here's the thing, I never heard her say his name, but y'all alluded to that she was talking about him, so I'm just gonna say that she was talking about him, even though it's still alleged. Cause the first time I said, well, how everybody know she's talking about him? She could be talking about somebody from her past, and y'all just jump right to party. Man, listen. She better be lucky that's all he did was cheat. Stop, I'm telling you, it's like she want that man to say something. But as soon as that man say something, y'all gonna be all over the internet. Oh, he a big ass nigga. Why he had to say something? He acting like a female. Oh, because I always knew he was corny. Get the fuck out of here with that. Come on, cut it out. Cut it out. If y'all gonna don't pick a side. Just say don't pick a side, because that's y'all picking a side. That's not only y'all opinion. Y'all picking a side. And y'all didn't even hear him what he had to say about the whole situation yet. Y'all just know it's him. Y'all just know that he did something to her. And y'all just jumped all over him and had him trending. But as soon as he come out and say something, World War 5 on him. That don't make sense. It's crazy.
Let everybody be wrong. Let everybody be wrong. You went on Gayle King and you lied. lied about a whole relationship that you had. Like, girl, I get it, but like girl, it was the part that said Fontaine cheating for me and all of that. Like, girl, and then my only thing is, I just feel like she has a right to like get her lick back on everybody else. But what if these same people? Okay, so girl, you done got all these people in the comments dragging parties to Fontaine. Now, what if he come back and spill some of your tea? Then what? Then it's gonna be cry Megan Thee Stallion in a fucking river again? That's the shit I'm saying. She can spill everybody tea. She can do this. She can fuck a bitch man. She can do all this stuff. When it's done to her, it's protect black women. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's and fair is fair. And I love Megan Thee Stallion as an artist, but that's some bullshit.
He ain't lying.
That's some motherfucking bullshit.
He ain't lying.
I don't give a fuck what nobody feel about it.
No lies told, Amar.
That's not fair.
It's not. I agree.
That's not fair at all.
He's right. It's not fair.
That's some bullshit.
It's some bullshit. I agree.
And all I'm saying is, if y'all gonna make this a thing, she don't need to drop no more music like this because, girl, you done gave us Traumazine. You done gave us this. My pussy is depressed. After that, let's let it go. Because if we not about to talk about what your pussy did,
hello,
people's lives up,
honey,
then girl, let's end it here. That's all I'm saying, because now you're gonna force us to start looking at what other shit that you done contributed.
Hello.
That's all I'm saying.
Hello. Being that you pointing fingers.
That's all I'm saying. You feel me? What's right is right, what's wrong is wrong, bitch. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, bitch. We need to keep it a stack.
All day.
That's all I'm saying. Y'all don't like that.
At all.
Fuck. Y'all don't like that. But
nope.
It's just the facts. And I fuck with Meg, but at the end of the day, girl, you get to slightly air out everybody else. Like, you could send the girls to the baby cancel. Bitch, just get Tory Lanez is out of here. Bitch, Partisan Fontaine, drag. Carl Crawford, they drag. It's everybody else. Kelsey gotta fucking flee the country. But bitch, you ain't did nothing.
Nothing.
Everybody just fucking you up. And I get it. But it's like, everybody's picking on you and then they go straight into, because you don't have no mom and no dad. Who gonna dispute that? Of course, we always gonna be like, okay, let's chill, okay, she don't got her mom, she don't got her dad. Bitch, that don't give you no excuse to do the shit you do, though.
Hello.
So if you gonna air bitches out, air them all out. Air it all out. That's all I'm saying.
I'm with Amar. That shit crazy. Y'all be picking sides too much. Riding. Fuck that. Say what it is. Get it out.
That's all I'm saying.
Don't get half the story out. Get all of it out. Don't hit me with the
talking about the
caution.
shooting. He should have never shot her. No, that's not. I mean, that's not even what we're talking about. There's more to this than just the shooting. Just a simple principle that I got people in my comments talking about, protect black women never get to be victims, this, that, and the third. But somehow we forgot that this all started over her fucking her black woman best friend's nigga.
Hello. Kelsey
So
black too. I don't get it.
Any other black woman in the comments, I want you to put a 1 in the chat if you will let your best friend fuck your nigga.
Never.
I have a problem with it.
Never. It's crazy.
Should we be, and let's be clear, let that best friend be prettier than you, have more money than you. Is that okay for her to fuck your man?
Hell no.
Should you have to get over it?
Nope.
That's that bullshit y'all like to do online.
Choosy ass niggas.
Okay, you got more money than me, you're more famous than me, fuck my nigga. What happened to Kelsey? Is she not a black woman? Nobody gives a fuck about her because she's not popular.
Yeah.
She don't have the money. It's not the popular opinion.
He's right.
That don't bring the likes or the engagement. That's the real vibes right there. That don't do nothing. You feel me? That don't bring the vibes. So nobody gives a fuck about that black woman. That's what I'm saying. It's all that black woman stuff is all a bunch of selective outrage based on engagement. clicks, views, and followers. That motherfucker don't give a fuck about that. They only care about that shit when they can use that shit for engagement. The fuck out of here. Cause if it was to protect black women, then motherfuckers will be uplifting Kelsey. Ain't nobody uplifting her at all. So get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. So yeah. Anyway, chill. But I'm on my way. We gonna crack this open again if I have to.
I'm sorry. I'ma just keep it a stat. I don't understand. If when Blueface aired her out, I seen people in the comments like, oh, why he do? Even I said it, like, why he had to do that. You held that secret for that long. But in order to go viral on Jason Lee's podcast, you had to let everybody know you hit it. And then act like you didn't even want nobody. Oh, I don't want to talk about that. No, I'm just glad. Nah, I don't really want to talk about it. Oh, yeah, yeah, you know. But I don't really want to talk about it. But you're still talking about it, though. But we bash Blue for doing it. But when she do it, everything's supposed to be okay. Knowing damn well she put that boy straight through hell. I was trying to figure out why he ain't leave her during the court case. But see, that would have never looked good for that. And I don't even believe they was together like that. They showed us what they wanted to show us. Oh, they still together? Because they wanted us to, him commenting on people, him going at people for her. That was crazy. It made him actually look crazy. Instead of vice versa. Now look. And she said, the baby said that he's blue. Why I keep calling him baby? Blueface said that he slept with her a long time ago or whatever. Alright, bet. But when? I need a timeline now. Because it's a lot of niggas she was hitting like crazy. Like, was she like... I'm trying to figure it out. Because you got Blue... You got one of them basketball players. You got Tori. You got the baby. It's a lot. Then you got Moneybag Yo. I need to know the timeline of all these relationships. I'm dead ass. Even the one where she got the mugshot from and went to jail. I want to know all the timelines. I think I'm going to have to start putting that together. Because I want to know now. I'm curious. Because you sitting up here pointing the finger and me and, he cheated, he did this, he did that. Megan, you got on Gail and lied. Period. The end. Because I don't even want to put what else you did. Because it's like we be here all night. We've been here for a while now talking about this. And it's crazy. So I understand how everybody feels. Yes, she's a victim. Nobody's denying that. She is a victim. Nobody's denying that. A victim of glass, victim of bullet. That's the big question right there. That's the real question. Was it a bullet or was it glass? You know? So yeah, you a victim, okay. Even if we want to say allegedly he did it. Alright, you a victim. Now what? He's in jail. Doing the time that you wanted him to do. Boom. Now what? Oh, now you drop this before it can be talked about and being on the blogs because all press is good press to y'all, which is crazy to me. But yeah, so now we all talking about it. But then when we give our opinion and talk about it, now you mad. Girl, bye. Like I said, like we all been saying, like I said, I gave my review on the song. I really don't like the song. Period. I really don't like it. I feel like it was made for the Traumazine song. And if I feel like the song is late, I feel like if she would have came out with that song during I feel like if she would have came out with this during the Traumazine, she should have started out with the Traumazine song with this song right here. That album should have started out with this song. You understand what I'm saying? Then we would have understood it more. We would have been able to take it in more because we already knew where she was coming from with the name Traumazine, is what I'm saying. But it's nothing wrong with the lyrics. Is this not me? I don't like that from her. If you had to get it all out, you got it all out over there. How many times? I mean, we can't tell her how many times to give it out, but we the fans, we want to know when are you going to be over with it, because I need the next single, because this is not it for me. This is definitely not it for me. I mean, didn't Nicki have Anaconda? Now she's a Cobra. If you look at some of these similarities, not trying to be funny, y'all want to sit up there and say Cardi bit off Nicki Minaj, right? And y'all want to say Nicki Minaj copied off Lil' Kim, right? Now I'm here to tell y'all, go look at Nicki Minaj's Anaconda and go look at this video right here and tell me that y'all don't see no similarities in it. Tell me that. Tell me that. And y'all wondering why Nicki on the internet acting the way she acted? It's not just the song for Nicki. It's the whole vibe of the video. Now you a snake too, bitch? I was a snake, now you a snake? Really? Tom-Tom's over here bigger than I'm on stop. Yeah, yeah. Right. Nobody want to talk about it? Matter of fact, I'm about to do a whole video about it. My name is Eve the Weed. Please like, share, subscribe, YouTube. Tell me how y'all feel in the comments about everything I've had just said. But I'm definitely about to do a comparison. Megan Thee Stallion versus Nicki Minaj. Megan Thee Stallion's Cobra versus Nicki Minaj's Anaconda. And we not going to even talk about the song part. We just doing the visual part. We just doing the visual part. And I'm telling y'all going to see what I see. But we going to talk about that because that's a whole conversation that nobody not talking about here in these YouTube streets. My name is Eve the Weed. Please like, share, and subscribe, YouTube. I got to go later.